Elias sat in quiet contemplation, at peace amongst his clocks. Elias was a clockmaker. He was a romantic. He was unique. For while most men were born with hearts, Elias was born with a heart and a clock intertwined, a living timepiece beating within his chest, stuck on 13 minutes, waiting to count down. He did not discover its purpose for many years, not until the day he first fell in love. Elias could feel the clock tick and tock, the sound echoing out of his chest, but he was young and naive and ignored it. Until it was too late. And the clock had counted down to 0, and Elias fell out of love with her forevermore. The broken clockmaker exiled himself to solitude amongst his clutter of clocks, and a quest to fix the lonely hearts of his customers. Elias grew content with the cards fate had dealt him, a life fixing both man and clock. It was serene and, most importantly, uncomplicated. Until one day, fate dealt him another card.
Sorry, is this a bad time?
No, not at all. How can I help you?
Are you the clockmaker?
Elias.
Lily?
Beautiful. Beautiful watch. Excellently crafted. Classic design.
Thank you. It was my father's.
There's usually something fairly simple that offsets these old timepieces. I'll just take a peek.
How long does the work normally take?
Roughly 13 working days.
And your prices, are they not for the faint of heart? Or tight of wallet?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm being rude. That's the problem, you see. Surrounded by clocks all day. Not very talkative things. Would you mind filling in this form for me?
I don't understand some of these questions. Relationship history.
Whatever you can tell me will be just fine.
What have my hobbies and interests got to do with my watch?
What's in the bag?
Oh, cans of chicken soup.
I hear it's good for the soul.
My father was a lazy cook. He used to make it for me. Suppose I just can't live without it these days. Though I can never seem to find the brand that he used. He had a picture of a bird, a puffin, I think. Tried other brands, but, well, they just don't taste as Dad used to make it.
Well, don't you worry, Lily. I'll have this fixed in just a tick. Sorry, clockmaker humour. I'll be in touch very soon.
Elias? What are you doing here?
I'm researching. Just doing some research. Who am I kidding? I actually came to see you. To talk about your watch. Would you like to go for a walk, maybe?
Yeah, okay. I've got a break coming up in about a quarter of an hour. We could get some coffee and go for a walk.
I'd like that, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Quarter of an hour.
So what's going on with my watch?
We'll get to that.
What's your favourite nursery rhyme?
Excuse me?
Just answer the question.
Humpty Dumpty.
Okay. Now you ask me a question.
Right. Okay. What song do you sing when you're in the shower?
Maybe something by Sinatra or Elvis.
Well, they're both dead. It's a bit depressing.
Why? What do you sing?
Walking on Sunshine.
Oh, I really believe that.
Is that a hint of sarcasm?
No, not at all. If you had to be an animal, what would you be?
A rooster. Nature's alarm clocks.
More clockmaker wit.
Biggest romantic cliche.
Conversations over coffee.
I'm not sure this actually counts as a conversation.
I think we're talking about more than you realise. If you had to get a tattoo, what would you get? And don't say a clock.
Yin yang. Just above my heart.
That was a quick answer. Why?
I guess I've always had this notion that I'm a bit of a yin. On the lookout for his yang. The perfect fit. Working together like... well,
Like clockwork? You're a bit of a romantic, aren't you, Elias? Do you believe in soulmates?
My mother once told me a story. Would you like to hear it?
Tell me.
In the beginning, man and woman were one being, perfectly happy and whole. Soon, the gods that created us became jealous of our love. So in spite, they split us into two, into men and women. Maybe you're right. This is a bit cheesy. I should stop.
No, I like it. Continue.
So from that day on, we've longed to be rejoined and searched the earth, looking for our other halves, to be complete once more.
You didn't come to talk about my watch, did you?
When was the last time you went on a date?
It's been a while. Why?
What do you think of that librarian?
What? John? He's a nice guy. He's always been friendly.
Have you considered maybe asking him out?
Well, I don't know, Elias.
Nothing happens unless you act on it. Come on. Come with me. So, how did it go?
He's picking me up tomorrow night for dinner.
You don't look too happy.
No, I suppose not. Probably just nerves.
Yeah. Tell you what, why don't you come around the shop beforehand for a pre-date pep talk?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks. You're a good friend, Elias. Is this a bad time?
You've asked me that before. What time's he meeting you? You should,
Yes?
You should take this. A friend of mine came across it.
Chicken soup. There's a picture of a puffin on it.
I should have you watch ready the next time I see you. You should get going.
Goodbye, Elias. Was there ever a clock you couldn't fix?
Just one. Sorry. The watch isn't ready yet.
I didn't come here for the watch.
The clockmaker knew in his heart his 13 minutes had come and gone. His heart ticked no more. But in this instance something was different. Something had changed. Elias was still very much in love.
Lilia, I...
Elias, just teach me about clocks. If we have the time.
Hearts and clocks share one very important similarity. They both break. Elias's broke on 12 minutes and 59 seconds, stuck on one last second forevermore. A fact the clockmaker certainly knew, whilst he happily avowed.
I think for once, we have all the time in the world.